What's good, y'all? This your boy DCPRT. Let's get into this video. I'm gonna go over what I think can help you make faster executions on your trades, and I think it's hot buttons. That's what I use, hot buttons, because you can just press the button and you automatically in, right, in your trade. I'm gonna show y'all how to set it up to where you can instantly get in. This is how I do it. The thing with hot buttons is cool, but you gotta remember which button you set it up as. Like me, like F1, I might forget F1 is for 500 shares or F1 is for 1,000 shares. See, with hot buttons, you can label it and then just press the button. Like you can label your button 500. They'll let me know it's 500 shares, or I can label it 1,000 and there'll be 1,000 shares. It's just easier, man, than the hot buttons to me. So we're gonna make a fresh button. I'm gonna show y'all the buttons I already have. I need to make some more buttons anyways. And let's get into this thing. As y'all can see right here, I got 4 montages right here. These 4 montages is for these 4 columns y'all see right here, or these 4 stocks. Now I have multiple monitors that I use. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't see the monitors. I may show y'all right here so y'all can see it. So I have multiple monitors. So I look on one monitor. That's where my montage at. But I got it set up in 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lined up with my charts, right? The top stocks that I like, you know, I have them already ready to go. And all I gotta do, once I like a stock, they want to get in the stock, I just press that button on how many shares I want to get in, where I want to get in at, long or short. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all how to do it, man. So let's get into it. So as y'all can see, this column right here, I got long 30%, cover all, buy, sell all, short 30%, short. And then I got 2 extra buttons that I'm gonna create some buttons for y'all live on this video. So let's check out long 30%. And by the way, this platform is Dash Trader. This is the platform I use to execute my trades. But as y'all can see, I got route equals limit, then price equals as plus 0.1 on and on. Share buying power, that's important. 0.3 account, it shows my account, but y'all not gonna see it. TILF day buy send. So what this means is I set a limit order. You don't want to do market orders. I set the price to the ask. So when I want to instantly get into a stock, it'll get me in it on the ask. So it'll instantly get me in. So I don't have to wait. You know what I'm saying? You can do the bid. But if a stock is tanking, you might not get executed. Because if it's tanking too fast, you might not get executed. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's going up, you might not get executed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really got to come down to that price that you want to get executed. So I just get in on the ask. And sometimes the spreads might be very far. I like to wait till it shrinks. As soon as I see it shrinks, you know, closer to that bid price, I hit it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a press of a button, man, and you instantly in. You don't have to think about putting in the numbers, and you don't have to think about, you know, your hotkeys. If is it F1, F2, F3, like what you want to do, because in that moment, y'all know how trading can get. You know, the shit is fast. You know what I'm saying? You got to be fast thinking, or you're gonna miss out on your execution. So that's why I think the hot buttons are the best thing for executing trades faster, because you don't have to think it out. You know what I'm saying? You already got it set up, ready to go. Then I got it set to BP. That means buying power. So y'all know I'm doing this small account challenge. So, you know, I got it set to buying power. So it takes, I put 0.3. That means it's going to take 30% of my buying power. And that's how many shares it's going to calculate as that trade. You know what I'm saying? But once my account keeps growing, I'm going to have to come off of that buying power, because it's going to calculate that buying power I got. you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have a lot of buying power. So my share is gonna be way too big. So I'm gonna change it to just specific shares, and that's what I'm gonna show y'all live. Then I got it set to day plus, meaning if I did want to swing it, I can hold it to the next day. It won't get me out. But if you do just day, it will execute your trade. It'll take you out your trade for that day. So you want to do day plus, just in case. A lot of times I don't hold. 99% of the time I don't hold a stock to the next day. I have did it before, but you know, it may be that day. I might want to hold it the next day. So I got day plus, and it'll carry on to the next day, and I'll still be in my trade. And then I hit send. You don't want to do load. You want to do send. Send means it's going to execute your trade automatically. If you do load means it's just going to load up your order, and it's going to wait for you to click send. So you want to just have it on send. And I colored it green. You can color your stuff. You can do the color. Like my words, as y'all can see, is black. Then the back color is green. As y'all can see, the back color is green. And then you can name it right here. I put long 30%, and then just hit OK. And you can make your buttons as big as you want. You know what I'm saying, with the fonts and all that. You just hit OK, and there's your button. Now let's make a live button right now. I need to make my buttons because my account growing in the small account challenge, and I need to make more buttons. So for that example, it goes for the short side too. You know, I got a short 30%. It's the same thing. But let's go to this new button right here, and let's create a button. Okay, it's time to make a button now. So how to make your button? First, you got to go to setup on your platform. Go down, and you will see hotkeys. Click hotkeys, and then click on add new item, and then it'll take you to this right here, as I can see on the screen. You can name it whatever. I'm gonna say 500 shares. I'm gonna just put 500. Go to order script wizard, and then you're ready to create. So I'm gonna do 500 shares going long, right? So you're gonna click buy. You're gonna type in how many shares. 500. Symbol is whatever, you know, stock you want to trade, so you don't put nothing right there. Then you, on the price, you want to do as +1 to make sure you get filled. Account is gonna be in my account. Then route, you want to put limit. TRF, you want to put day plus, because you know, if you want to swing it, it won't take you out your trade. So day plus. And mode, you want to do load and send. Don't do load, because if you do load, it's just gonna load it up and not send it. You're gonna have to press send to send it. So you're gonna do load and send. It'll just send it. And then just click build script. As you can see, the script is built. Hold on, I gotta delete these buttons right here. I gotta delete these buttons, these gray buttons. Just right click between these two buttons right here. Just click add row. Just do 2. And then right click. And then, so you right click on this button, click on add button to left, right? So add button to the left. Make sure you copy. Make sure you like hover over that script that I just made. Right click, copy it, right? Because you're gonna have to paste it into this button right here. So add button, and then you come to script and right click and then paste it. So it pasted that same as that route right here. You paste it, and it's gonna paste that exact hotkey I made. As y'all can see, limit, as 1 share, 500 shares, so on and so on. And then you want to color it. So I'm gonna name it 500 shares. You can name it whatever you want to name it. You can color it. I leave it black for the words, and then I put it as green. And then just hit OK. And there you go. There it goes right there. I don't know why you gotta add a row and then right click on a button to make another button. That's kind of weird that it's doing that. Because I can't just edit this button that I already made. You gotta go to add button to left, and then it'll make a new button. You paste what you created, you know, your hotkey, and then you paste it into that button right there, and then there you go. 500 shares right there. So let's do 1,000 shares. Same thing. You want to go to setup, go to hotkeys, and then you know it'll open up this box. You gotta press add new items, and then open up this box right here, and then you just go to order script wizard, and then you just make your hotkey. So I'm gonna do 1,000 on the ask 0.1. My account, route limit, day plus, build script, load and send, hover over this, right click, copy it, boom, hit commit, right click on this button right here, click on add button to the left, right click, paste your hotkey. You can color it, you can name it whatever. I put 1,000 shares. Click OK, and there you go, man. I'm gonna delete these, and then you can do the same for shortens and selling. You know, if you want to get out of position, you can do that. This is what I do when I get out of position. I don't really scale out of positions. I like to just get out all at one time. I scale in when I'm getting into a trade, but I don't scale out. That's just how I trade. We can make one more button. I'm gonna make a button for selling. So you want to click sell. You want to click position. This is how I trade. When I get out, I want to get out my whole position. I rarely scale out. I scale in, but I don't scale out. That's just how I trade. But if you like to scale out, you can just do you know, 500 shares or whatever, 200 shares. You know, you could just set it up yourself. But I do position, price. Since I'm selling it, since I'm trying to get out, I'm gonna do it on the bid. I can find it. Bid plus one, account, limit order, day plus, load and send, build script, copy it, commit, right click on this button right here, add, right click, paste, name it, sell. I might color it red, you know, and that's it, man. I already got the button set up. You know, I already got my sell button set up, but I just did it for y'all. And that's it for the video. That's basically it. I think this is the fastest way to execute your trades is doing hot buttons. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope y'all learned something here. I know a lot of new traders don't know nothing about hot buttons. They know hot keys, but not hot buttons. If your broker don't provide hot buttons, then I don't know, man. Maybe you need to use hotkeys. But if your platform or your broker do offer hot buttons, they all should. I would use hot buttons because all you gotta do is just click, boom, just click and you in. There's no thinking or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So that's it for this video. Hope everybody learned something, and let's get it, man.